game it was. It was either a strategy game called Empire's Dawn of the Modern World, or it was Empire Earth 2. Hold on, just one sec. Okay, these things happen. Whatever. It was 1 and 2. I'm pretty sure it was actually Empire Earth 2. But in the campaign for the game, you could play as different countries. And I remember as the German campaign, you started off as the Teutonic Order and then moved through as Prussia until eventually you got to play as Otto von Bismarck and reform the German Empire. But the amazing thing about that game was that Otto von Bismarck was actually a unit. Like, he was actually someone you could control in your army, and he was giant. Like, he was about 3 times the size of all the other units on screen that were just represented by like little, infantry with muskets sort of deal. But Otto von Bismarck is 3 times the size of everybody, and he has a sword. So I would just send him into neighboring German territories, giant Otto von Bismarck with a sword, and then he would massacre German peasants who were collecting wood or something. Like, he would just appear out of the forest and massacre a bunch of people cutting the trees, or massacre a bunch of people farming on the fields, and then he would retreat back to Prussia and, lick his wounds. That game was amazing. I just love the image of giant Otto von Bismarck appearing out of the woods with a sword and then massacring German peasants and then running away. Then in one of them, you played through George Patton's campaign, and George Patton was actually a unit too. Like, he was in there with a giant revolver shooting people. Oh, sweet. What improvements can I build? Textile manufacturing. I don't see no textile manufacturing. Nah, whatever. Yeah, it's also just a great image. General Patton shooting Germans in the face with a giant oversized revolver. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Should probably speed things up. But I was just looking through my religion tab. Slow down a little bit. And I can convert. I can convert to either Reformed or Protestant. And I don't know if I want to convert from Catholicism just yet. Apparently. We'll see. What's this? Veterans from foreign wars? Nah. I'll pay the veterans. Let's see what these our bigger neighboring powers have they converted. No, England's still Catholic, Sweden's still Catholic, Russian is of course Orthodox. I mean, everybody's still Catholic. So I probably shouldn't reform, or I'll be like the black sheep of Europe. And don't really want that. Right now, I'm a big proponent of trying to get the Europeans to unite in some form to fight the ever-growing Ottoman threat. Looks like Sweden's also rebuilt its army. Hooray! my armies are finally reformed. Should probably recruit some new troops as well. Hooray! Cultural assimilation. Species targeted for assimilation. I remember there was a game. It was a custom game for the first Starcraft, where it was like called like Star Trek Diplomacy or something, and you could choose like a Star Trek race and then take over planets and have to fight giant fleets with your other giant fleet, and you could be the Borg, which could not ally with anybody, and you could target somebody for assimilation, and all that would happen was you'd like move a civilian to a beacon, and then a really annoying loud clip would play saying species targeted for assimilation, and I just kept moving my citizen back and forth and kept playing the clip because everybody could hear it, until eventually everybody rage quit because they were so tired of me targeting them for assimilation that I won. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Oh, I almost missed another call from Sweden to arms. Oh god, thank god I got that one. They've started a conflict against Denmark. Denmark is allied with Norway, Brandenburg, and guaranteed by Sweden. Whatever. I'll join them in their war. I feel like a good war. So, who am I? Oh, looks like we'll completely crush these guys. I guess the Swedes want to retake Denmark. Really can't blame them. I need to take Silesia from these guys anyway. Bam. Okay. Yeah, that might be actually a let's play I'll do. If I could get my hands on Empire Earth 2, probably could do it if I really put my mind to it, and play as giant Otto von Bismarck massacring German peasants. I'm not being very strategic at this war. I'm just kind of clumping together giant mega armies and throwing them at Brandenburg, hoping that just overwhelming power will win the day. What? Yay! They've broken through. All I really need is this territory, and I've got to take it before the Swedes declare peace. Because they are the leader, aren't they, of this war? Yeah, they are. Looks like the Swedes are retaking Denmark, though. Oh well, I think we're the odds-on favor to win this war. Like, very much so, on favor. Ah, oh, come on! There's 3 guys defending the fortress. There we go. Sue for peace. Demand tribute. This is the one I need. That's all I need. Okay, perfect. They accepted. Finish the mission. And then a bunch of revolts happened.